So first off, I'm going to turn it over to you. Share a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, so I am a veterinarian. I have been out of school since 2018. I've actually been working at the same hospital for those about 5 years, and I was ready for a change. So definitely very exciting to meet you and Trey and get to know some of the Beyond Aegis team.
Now, question, what was the main reason you were looking for a new position, or were you?
I definitely was in searching for a new job. There were a couple of things about my current location that just weren't jiving exactly with what I wanted and what I had expected for work-life balance for myself personally, my family, and I think that that was my main reason was work-life balance. Couple of other things. Everybody, has got their problems with where they're at from time to time, but definitely focused mostly on outside of work and stress levels. Um, didn't really know where to start myself. Kind of always a really daunting thing to think about. So certainly thrilled to have found you guys because it made the process effortless.
Love to hear it. Yes, that's what I'm here for. So, where were you kind of in that process, in that search for a new job before partnering with us?
Um, Nowhere. Emotionally wishing that I could find and look for places. I think I probably did like a Google search, like veterinary jobs in your area, and looked at a couple of hospitals. But I didn't really have, a resume or much to go. Again, that was the only job I've had since graduating. So I didn't really have much by way of getting started. So that was what kind of shied me away from doing it. So I was really just in the emotional, I need to look for a new job phase. And that's about it.
So, take me back to when we met in Vegas at WVC. What was it about our interaction that really just got you to decide to move forward with us?
Mhm. Yeah, so it actually started with your boss, Trey. Very friendly, outgoing guy. He kind of came right up to me. I was actually at the hotel bar before I went to bed to get some good sleep before lectures the next day. And, he sat right down next to me and he started talking. Both of us had our WVC badges on. So we started kind of talking about that. And, I'm a little bit of an introvert. So I usually don't talk to strangers, but he was so inviting and so friendly, and he just wanted to know about me. And I love talking about myself, so awesome. But he had a lot of really good questions, and then he finally kind of told me about Beyond Just You and what he does, and um, just wanted to let me know that there was opportunities out there. We didn't really get into the nitty gritty, but just kind of like, hey, are you happy where you're at? No. Hey, let's make you happy where you're at. And then I kind of met some more of the team, and then I believe I met you guys the next day again, and just was so inviting and so welcome and caring and genuine. It was hard for me to not want to take my interest in getting a new job, pairing it with you guys and your great team. It was just a perfect match.
Love it. Absolutely. So ultimately, what led you to select the job that we presented to you outside of, any other potential opportunities?
Mhm. Um, well, to be honest, a lot of it is your excitement as well. I feel like you and I had a really good set of conversations that allowed you to learn about me, learn about my likes and dislikes, and um, like a dating app, and certainly set me up with a great match. A big thing about the actual hospital was the fear free. I'm really
Mhm.
excited about that. That's something that I kind of already started practicing on my own without being certified. So when you presented this really exciting opportunity and started off by saying that they were fear free, and you already kind of knew that that was how I feel and like to practice, it was great to hear that.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, would you describe to me what the experience was like while we helped you find your new job?
Um, it was great. I mean, I only have nice words and kind things to say. Every time I talked to you, it was like a conversation with a friend. It wasn't. It didn't, put any pressure on me. I wasn't ever nervous to get on the phone and talk to you. I felt like I could be open and honest and I can be myself, which is what you told me before I went to my interview, is just be yourself. So it's nice to hear those things, and it's nice to be myself and interact with somebody who has such confidence that I can go to an interview and they will like me for me. So I just really enjoyed your kindness and your just how genuine you were. You knew things about me. There's personal stuff going on that I've also been dealing with. And you reached out and you asked me about those things. That shows that you care. So you're not just good at your job. You don't just care because it's your job. I feel like you just really do care. And that made that process so natural because it felt like a friend helping me out with something.
Yes, ma'am. And we are best friends now, right?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. No, I love creating the relationships and having this friendship with you. I can't even imagine how great it is. You literally live just a few hours apart, and we would have never known each other had we not had this
No.
interaction. So I think everything happens really for a reason.
Hmm. No, it
So
definitely did.
awesome. Now, let me ask, what were the biggest benefits you received from partnering with Beyond Just You? Do you feel that you got a better salary or schedule or increased benefits from your new practice?
Um, I definitely do. I know that you were on it with this is what your salary is at. We need to match that. What do I need to say? What do I need to do? So you definitely were on top of making sure that all of my wants were met. Definitely covered all of my needs. And really tried your best to get all of our wants. And part of it ended up being things that I was actually willing to, if it didn't necessarily match a couple of the things, other benefits about the job made it so that I still was happy and thrilled to have had the opportunity that you guys gave me with this hospital. You provided me with something that I wasn't going to be able to do on my own. I mean, I guess I could have applied for a job. Anybody can apply for a job, but it's hard to know the nitty gritty details that you knew and presented to me before I even spoke to them. Um, kind of weeding through those opportunities that are available in my area to say, nope, nope, and yep, that might work. And yes, this is perfect. And I just don't think that I would have been as successful or maybe have found a hospital that's such a great fit for my lifestyle and stuff that I'm looking for now if I didn't have you in my corner just searching and looking and talking to people.
Yes, ma'am. It's what I'm here for, right? It's what we are here for. So now let me ask this really quick. Would you recommend Beyond Just You to any other person looking for a new opportunity? So if so, why?
Yes. I actually have already talked to you or talked to a couple of my friends about you, including another doctor with whom I worked with previously. She definitely is excited for the opportunity to kind of chat with you guys. So I already have. So yes, and I did. And I would again in a heartbeat, especially in this area. I've got your name, I've got your number, I've got you ready to go. I'm going to make you a business card and hand them out because you were so great. So absolutely would recommend. One of the biggest things I actually ended up telling my friend when I gave her the information about what you guys do, and you in particular, was we sometimes feel underappreciated where we're at right now. And Sam more than appreciates what we want and what we need. And that's really nice to feel that way on your path to a new home, if you will. So that's definitely something that I recommend you guys for, is you in particular and your caring and your genuine approach to finding people somewhere happy.
Love it. Thank you so much. Now, is there anything you would like to add?
Um, I would love to add that I am super excited. I actually start my new job on Monday the 5th. I can't even wait to get in there. I've already started taking the Fear Free certification classes, which is just ramping me up even more to get in there and learn some of the cool new things that I already started on my own, but definitely more specific, and excited to use those things. But just excited to start this new chapter in my life. Some of the changes that I get to make with the set schedule, just not something I had before, allowing me to do things outside of work. So really important, that work-life balance. So getting to make workout classes that I wasn't able to maybe make before because of work, being able to make appointments and stuff that I was always like, I don't know what my schedule's going to be. Now I know what my schedule's going to be. So I'm really, before I even walk through the door, I know my work-life balance is going to be better because I have that continuity to the schedule. So that's really important to me. So haven't been there yet, but I'm already starting to make some really great changes.
Awesome. Well, Ashley, thank you so much. And again, congratulations on your new job. We're so excited.
Thank you.
Hey, Teddy. And look, you get to be a puppy mama again.